Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the NBA Coverage. We are full swing heading into the second quarter of the NBA, right? Yeah, we're about the 20 game mark. Or no, we're, 25-ish game mark. So we're about a few games into the second quarter of the NBA. So, first of all, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, subscriber giveaway. Comment or subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You'll be entered for a chance to win $50 on the 1st and 15th of every month. For December, we'll also be doing one on Christmas Day on the 25th. And New Year's Day, we'll also be giving out $200. To be entered in for all of those, all you have to do is subscribe, comment. If you've already subscribed and you've already commented, you don't have to keep commenting. But we appreciate the guys. We appreciate you guys that keep commenting and sending support and all the good messages. I do see all of them. I heart all of them. So that's how you know I see them. And I appreciate you guys for that. So we're going to get into the standings, East-West, some statistical leaders, the kind of early MVP odds, but we'll keep track of that as they'll change. And then I'll open it up to Coach Calvin to talk about the news or highlights, lowlights of the NBA. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this bad boy pulled up. Okay. So in the East, we got Pistons still sitting at number 1. Now, Raptors have slid down a little bit. Knicks are at 2. Celtics are at 3. Magic 4. Raptors 5. 76ers at 6. Cavs at 7. Heat at 8. Hawks at 9. Bucks at 10. Bulls 11. Hornets 12. Nets 13. Pacers 14. Wizards 15. Knicks 2 games behind the number 1 spot. In the West, in the West, OKC at 1. Lakers sitting at 2, 5.5 games behind Thunder. Again, Thunder have only lost 1 game. They are on pace to beat the Warriors record for best overall record in the season at 73-9. They're on pace. They're on pace to lose 4 games on the season. That's what they're on pace for. So we'll see how that goes. Their win percentage is 95.8% at 24 games so far. Nuggets are at 3, Rockets at 4, Spurs at 5, Timberwolves at 6, Suns at 7, Warriors at 8, Grizzlies at 9, Trailblazers at 10, Mavericks at 11, Jazz at 12, Kings at 13, Clippers at 14, Pelicans are at 15. Now, let's go to some statistical leaders. Bear with me. We're going to scroll through this. Points per game, we got Luka Doncic right here at 35 points per game. Shout out Luka Doncic. And efficiency, we got Nikola Jokic. His efficiency is 43.4. Turnovers per game, Luka Doncic at 4.4. Blocks per game, we have Jay Huff at 2.5 blocks per game. Steals per game, we got Wallace at 2.3 steals per game. Assists per game, we have Nikola Jokic at 11 assists per game. And rebounds per game, we have Nikola Jokic at 12.3 rebounds. Karl-Anthony Towns right there behind him at 12 flat. And minutes per game, we have Tyrese Maxey at 39.9 minutes per game. Before we get into that, actually, we'll go over this in some of the discussion. I'm going to hand it over to Coach Calvin. Before I hand over to Coach Calvin, ladies and gentlemen, look, let me show y'all something. This podcast is brought to you by Final Form Supplements. We got it right here, finalformsups.com. We got protein powders. We got coffees and tea. We got handmade bars of soap, all natural bars of soap. We got everything, look at that. We got immune system, gut health, energy, detox, all that good stuff. Go to finalformsups.com. Use promo code CoachStrib, all caps, no space, get 2 months off your order. And also, if you need workout programs, IV Fitness, theivfitness.com. It's where you can go to get workout programs. We got at-home stuff that requires no equipment, 30-day challenges, 3, 4, or 5 days a week, stuff at the gym, stuff at home. If you need a very personalized workout because your schedule is very in the gym, at home, or in the gym, and maybe a cardio day that's like running in a park, all you got to do is fill this bad boy out, leave in your comments of your goals and what type of workout you're looking for. Hit send, it will come to me, and I can work with you to build a workout program for your specific needs. All right, Coach Calvin, go ahead and break it down for what you're seeing in the NBA.
Hold on, let me go back to everything.
My leg.
Oh, man. Yeah, my Pistons number one. Fuck you talking about?
This is number one seed,
Number one
two
seed.
games ahead of who did I
Yeah,
say?
yeah, 2 games ahead of the Knicks right
Knicks.
now.
Yeah, which Knicks? Hey, Knicks are looking good, bro.
Yeah, and the Celtics actually looking good without Jason Tatum too, so that's kind of
Yeah,
scary.
they're playing better because they was further down the list not that long ago.
Bro, I think a team that you're gonna have to look out for is the Hawks, man. They're only 5 games and a half back. I'm kind of biased on that because my homeboy's little brother plays on that team and everything. So,
Hmm.
um, and then let's go to the fucking Thunder, still up there. Lakers playing great. Nugget, it looked like the Rockets moved down a spot and everything, but that's okay. They're fighting
Yeah,
for third and everything right now. Um, Now I gotta think something to say. Where the Bucks at? Where the Bucks? The biggest rumor I think right now is Giannis gonna get traded and everything, right?
yeah. There's trade rumors around Giannis.
So, bro, you know what I think they do? I can see Dallas looking at him. I can really just see Dallas, to be honest.
Oh, a package with Anthony Davis.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
could see that.
I can see that. A few draft picks. So, I mean, to be honest, man, I know he's been asking for somebody had like for like draft picks or whatever, or like trade somebody for draft picks, or like make a big trade to get somebody else to come in. That Dame trade, like it sounded good on paper, but then when you really looked at Dame, you're like, Dame's not the same Dame like he used to be.
No,
It's like he's not the same Dame that he used to be and everything. After he had that, I think it was like that. What was it? It was some type of leg injury. I was like, oh no, bro. I was like that
I
wasn't
think it was
great.
Achilles. Yeah,
I think so, and I was like,
and
bro, that.
that makes sense if they do it before this trade deadline. Because remember, Mavs, Derek Lively is undergoing surgery, so he'll be out for the season. So they're gonna
Yeah,
really need some dominance in the post.
can't rely on Anthony Davis either because he can go out anytime too. So
Oh, 100%. 100%. What's your grade for Cooper Flag for his kind of start to the season?
I mean, he's been putting up like I know he had a big game the other night, but I mean, like I feel like his numbers have really been pretty consistent. I'm more focused on VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, for 76ers.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. I like that backcourt with him and what's his Tyrese.
And trying to find the rookie of the year odds. Let's
It's probably
see.
between VJ and what's it called? Cooper.
It's VJ's fourth on the odds. Cooper is the leader at minus 150, and then Khan, how do you say his last name?
Onto nipple.
Yeah, with the Hornets. And then Derek Queen with the Pelicans is third.
Derek Queen has been playing pretty nice too. He's
Yeah.
the he's the Joker. Is what they say he is.
Oh yeah. And then
He be moving, bro. How big he is, he be moving.
the as of right now, again, we're early, but we're gonna try to keep track of this throughout the season. But as of right now, MVP odds, Nikola Jokic has a 54% chance of winning. SGA has a 40% chance of winning, and third, Luca with a 2.8% chance of winning.
Hmm,
Oh, Austin Reeves is fifth on the MVP ladder. That's crazy. As the third option.
that's funny.
His odds are 0.4%, but still, the fact that he'd be fifth in MVP odds as of right now.
Yeah,
All right.
keep that bookmark that site.
Oh yeah, I 100%. Now, NBA Cup is in full swing. So here's this NBA Cup. Magic beat Miami's and the Knicks beat the Raptors. So Magic and Knicks are going to be in the semifinals for the East. In the West, Thunder and Suns are playing right now. Thunder's up. Lakers and Spurs play tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time. And then the winners of those two play in the West. Cal.
Can I get
First of
Prime
all,
on my phone?
huh?
Can I get Prime on my phone?
Yeah, just download the. You got to download the Amazon Video app. Is the easiest. Calvin, look, okay, we're gonna assume Thunder is gonna take this dub. It's still said quarter, so we'll just say for now Thunder wins. For that Lakers Spurs matchup, what do you see there? Who do you think comes out on top between Lakers Spurs? Now, remind you, Victor Wembanyama is not going to be playing against the Lakers.
Oh, what?
Victor is out.
And they're playing the Lakers?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's to the Lakers, bro. I'm
You think
sorry. If you
it's
you
done
don't,
deal?
yeah, straight up.
So and then are you going to take OKC to make it out, make it to championship, or you think OKC Lakers? You think Lakers got a shot?
Let me see this full thing. Hold on. I'm looking real closely. Okay, hold on. So, yes, Thunder move on. Lakers, um, uh, I'm probably most likely gonna go Thunder on that one in the championship.
You think it's
Um,
close, or do you think
I think
you?
it's close. I think it's
Okay,
close. I think it's close. Yeah, I think they put up a fight, but I still think Thunder gonna come out with it. Now
and then
the
Magic
Magic
and
and
Knicks.
Knicks.
Knicks
Ooh,
are a 4.5 point favorite, or the over under 4.5 for Knicks.
who's out for the Knicks? Is there anybody out
Not that I know of. No.
on both teams?
Here, let me. What day is that? December 13th. Injury. Miles McBride is out, and Shemet is out for Knicks. Wagner is still out now. By the December 13th, he might. I don't know how long his injury was set for.
What does his injury say if it says it?
It just says ankle. It was a sprained ankle, so it was just a sprain. Sprain could be 5 days. Sprain could be 3 weeks. Depends how severe it was. It says okay. It says France Wagner could miss 2 to 4 weeks. So I assume he'll probably be out for that. And his brother, I think that's his brother. They're related, right?
Yeah.
He is also out.
Mm, probably gonna go Knicks.
So you got Knicks OKC championship.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Who you is OKC is for sure win for the cup.
I don't know for sure when.
Thunder Knicks, if you had to put $100 on it.
I'm probably going Thunder, but I wouldn't be 100% sure.
Magic Knicks.
If there was options, I wouldn't put no money on it. I'll just let it play out. But if I had to, I'll put money on Thunder. Let's say it
Okay,
like that.
Magic and Knicks. Who you put money on?
Magic and Knicks. When does the other brother come back? What is his injury?
It says indefinitely.
What the hell does that mean?
It means until he feels better. It could be 2 days. It could be 2 months.
The fuck you mean when you feel better, bitch? We got what? How? See, that's that bull. That's that insider bullshit. Nah, fuck you, bro. You coming back the next day? You gonna be ready by the 13th. He'll
Hey,
be. Uh,
indefinitely.
um, I'm going Knicks still.
So Knicks, OKC. Now, would it be too far fetched to say that could potentially be an NBA Finals prequel?
Yeah, I mean that's fair
Knicks
to say.
OKC,
That's fair to say. Yeah, you can say that.
and we'll see.
But you better not disrespect my damn Pistons, because you know what I'm saying. If you ask me if they were in the damn picture, I would have said yes.
No, I think this is Pistons year. I'm not sure how big their window is for a championship for being
But if they're
championship.
gonna do it, is this? It has to be now.
It has to be. Well, I wouldn't even say that. They have a young team, so their window might just now be opening to where they could potentially be competitive every year. I just won't. We really won't know until the playoffs come around, and then we really won't know till next season because you know how it is sometimes. Like with the Mavs, their window finally opened and they made it deep into the play. Did they make it to the finals or was it the conference finals? They made it to the finals, right?
Mhm.
They make it to the finals. So we think now that okay, they're finally here. What they do the next year? They dismantle the team. So it's hard to say because it's a young team that's like out of nowhere. Because you look at where they were last year, I mean, it wasn't even. It's like night and day team. So we'll have to see in terms of can they start a dynasty is the question. Can they, or at least can they start a program of being a competitive team that's like they make the playoffs kind of thing. They make it every year. Can they start that trend moving forward with Cade Cunningham as their workhorse and
Mhm.
Dunn as their big guy that's playing phenomenal, which I think he might win most improved player, either him or Austin Reeves. But anything else
Possibly.
before we sign off for the people on this episode of the NBA coverage?
Bro, no, I ain't got nothing. I'm about to go
So
get some pad thai. That's all I know.
yeah, I'm about to start cooking my I'll start cooking my pork steak. What next Wednesday is the 17th. So next Wednesday will be the day after the championship. So we'll recap the championship and kind of go over the matchups and how things kind of went down since it'll be over by the time we do the next episode. But ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Another week, the NBA. It's an exciting time. And by the time maybe a week or so after the championship game, we'll be knocking on that halfway point of the season. So this time is going by fast. So then we'll really get to talking about these seedings. It's like this every season. You get to the halfway point, that's when some teams start clicking. That's when some teams start falling apart. Just like the Knicks last year, they started off phenomenal. Then they kind of started to buckle there towards the halfway point. But that's when the season really gets interesting is about the halfway point when teams are starting to make that push to get out of the play-in if they're in the play-in or to get in the play-in if they're out of the play-in. So, or at the bottom looking in. So with that, we will catch you guys next week. NBA coverage, we're out.